coming into university, I knew that I wanted to do chemistry, and I like hands-on work, being analytical, solving problems. So chemistry offers me that opportunity to use those skills. So this economics minor started from my co-op experience. Hearing about the opportunity, I thought it would be a good experience for me to expose myself to the industry and see what I want to focus on, hopefully figure out what I want to do with my life. So at Paulette Banknote, I was working on curing of UV varnishes. My work was predominantly independent, so I was just testing different parameters that needed to cure UV varnish and making lottery tickets. So that was the major project, and it was building on what previous students had done. I worked with the UV cure machine, the FTIR machine, spectroscopy, and also the mobile surface analyzer, which was a new technique I worked with, which basically analyzes the surface of materials and looks at contact angles and just like how they're interacting. At PTI Transformers, I worked as a lab assistant. I worked on many different little projects and little tests. I calibrated instruments, the thermometer, the mass balance. I worked on like day-to-day problems that arose in the transformers with the oil, with the materials they used to make the transformers. And I also worked with FTI spectroscopy, so now I have a lot of experience with that from Paulette Banknote and PTI Transformers. We also built instruments that had to do with extracting contaminants in oil, so I really gained a lot of experience in terms of chemistry there. I think one of my favorite courses is the one I'm taking right now, which is the integrated lab. I have the opportunity of designing my own experiment and synthesizing whatever I want. So that's exciting. I like the hands-on work and the experience we do. I prefer the lab courses over the lecture courses any day. My advice for anyone entering science is believe in yourself and use all the resources that you have. There's information out there. Sometimes you just don't know it's there, but there's information out there. So ask around, ask a lot of questions, talk to your professors, talk to your peers. The highlight of my journey has been gaining hands-on experience and my co-op experience. You're working on the same thing on a regular basis, so you actually gain more experience with that. And even the people I met in co-op, there are some students that were at the UFM that are now working at the companies I worked at. So it was really nice getting advice from them, making connections, and just seeing how the real world works. And also just in university, my peers as well. But yeah, I think meeting other people, working with them, and seeing their interest, that's been a highlight.